If you take the out of the 5 distribution, right from the theoretical distribution, number 1 is Bernoulli, number 2 is binomial, three Poisson, 4 hypergeometric, and last one is normal distribution. I'll tell you from the this one is individual series type of question, and from binomial to Poisson, that is binomial, Poisson and hypergeometric. These three are the discrete series, discrete variable or discrete series variable. You can say it a variable also. Then what about the continuous series? Now this normal distribution is based on continuous. It is applicable for continuous variable, or what we call it is series. I hope the type of the variable is clear now. So if a question comes to you in exam, 1 marks, the individual series based on in the theoretical distribution, you straight away you have to answer for that question is Bernoulli. Clear? Then binomial, Poisson, hypergeometric is based on which type of series? These are based on the type of discrete series. Binomial, Poisson, hypergeometric is based on discrete series variable, and normal distribution is based on continuous variable or continuous series. So this was the classification of the variables. If I take it variables, now I'll take you all for the other properties. Other properties means, just let me clear the comparison. So only I am discussing with you all for this point. Anyone tell me in chat box what is the range of Bernoulli? Bernoulli range is, now I am discussing with you ranges. For Bernoulli range is 0, and for binomial distribution range is 0 to small n. For Poisson distribution 0 to infinity. From here 0 to minimum of a or n. Any one of these two minimum is the last range. Then what about the normal distribution? Normal distribution range is minus infinity to plus infinity. Remember, normal infinity to plus infinity. If I take the next part, clear? For binomial, for Bernoulli, right? The Bernoulli distribution look like this. This was only one side 0. The slope of this one comes here only. The value is 0 and this last point is 1. So 0 to 1 only the answer is comes. In binomial, the binomial variable looks like the same, like this. So 0 to n number. Come to the point of Poisson distribution now. The Poisson the Poisson distribution look like this: 0. The value of this one is, this one not touches here. The line is not a point touched here because it is infinity. 0 to the infinity. 0 to infinity is the Poisson distribution. If you take it hypergeometric, this is also slope like this, but the minimum is 0. Here the minimum value is It may be a or n number. But come to the point of normal, this was geometric distribution. Geometric distribution. Now normal distribution, right? It is called a standard normal variate or standard normal distribution. Very important. This curve looks like this. This was the middle. This shape is normally looks like a bell shaped curve. I will show this one later also. This number is minus, this number is plus. See, the line is not that touches this baseline. This curve is not touches the baseline. So that is open now. Why it is open? Because it is infinity. The number will flow like this. Here also number will flow. But in this case, the value is touches here. The line is touches the number because there is a finite number there. These are the finite number steady. And this one is infinite steady only positive side. This was positive side. But in case of normal distribution, we are going to study the negative as well as positive side, both side. Now come to the point of normal distribution looks in this type. This was your normal curve. It actually not touches the line. It won't touch the line. Like this. This was the middle value, that is 0, minus infinity to plus infinity. I think it was not visible. I will show you the other diagram. Innondu course nodri curve hegirutte anta. Same slope ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ವ್ದು. ಕರ್ವ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಥರ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ. This was the baseline. We will discuss this one later. This shape is called bell shaped curve. Remember the name, bell shaped curve, right? Or it is also called symmetrical. What is called symmetrical distribution, symmetrical curve. Clear? Then what about these the remaining curves are called this Bernoulli, this one, this one, this one, this one and this one. First four. These four distributions are normally called as a asymmetrical distribution. Remember? Asymmetrical distribution. Which one? Right from the Bernoulli binomial Poisson and normal distribution. What you can say as a from the first to four. That is first number to fourth number. First number to fourth number is known as, these are the known as the binomial to hypergeometric distribution, known as which type of distribution? Asymmetrical distribution. Asymmetrical distribution. And this normal curve is known as a symmetrical distribution. Now come to the point of straightaway meaning of normal distribution, right? You can take down the notes now only, otherwise I will send this video later. You can copy by reading the video. What do you mean by the normal distribution? Meaning, a probability distribution which has the following probability of density function, probability of density function, probability of density function, that is a PDF. Up here what you are writing actually PMF, probability of mass function. Now it is called a probability of density function. Normally what you are writing in from Bernoulli distribution to hypergeometric distribution, the meaning like this. a probability distribution which has the following probability of, normally I said that probability of mass function, now it is called probability of density function, PDF, right? PDF is a probability of not mass function, now it is probability of density function, right? Now what is the formula for this? F of x, not P of x. P of x is probability of mass function, F of x is probability of density function. You just think the difference between these two. Now move to the formula. What is the formula for normal distribution? Like this: 1 divided by standard deviation into root of 2 pi. This the symbol is called pi. Standard deviation into root of 2 pi exponential e raised to 1 by 2 into x minus mu divided by standard deviation, close the bracket and square this number. What this number is called? This number is called mu. Like this, you should write like this: mu. Mu means mu, right? Mu means mean. This means mean. This symbol indicates mean, arithmetic mean. Clear? Then x is the variable, standard deviation as it is standard deviation only. So the formula is, I will write once again here now: f of x equal to 1 divided by standard deviation into root of 2 pi exponential raised to minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu divided by standard deviation square. So this was the formula for your which one? Normal distribution. So the normal distribution formula looks like this. I hope it is clear. What is the meaning of normal distribution? Normal distribution means a probability distribution. This one, a probability distribution which has the following: probability of mass function, which has the a probability distribution which has the probability of following: probability of density function. Now which function? Density function. Following probability of density function. Density function. Clear? This one. The formula is this part, this one, both same. Clear? Now move to the other part. What are the properties of normal distribution? Very important for 1 mass and 2 mass question. What are the formula? What are the properties of normal distribution? Like this: properties of normal distribution. What are the properties of normal distribution? Number 1, as it is same always, what we are writing always, the parameter. The parameter of normal distribution is, what are the normal distribution parameters? Remember, mu and standard deviation. So remember the symbols: mean and standard deviation. What is this mu? Mu means mean. So the parameter of the normal distribution is mu and standard deviation, nothing but mean and standard deviation, right? Number 2, the value of pi. I think you are writing this symbol here in earlier case, this one. If you look at this symbol, what is the meaning of value of this pi? The pi value is, the value of this pi equal to, maybe asking you an exam 1 marks question. The value of pi in normal distribution is 3.14. Remember the value? The pi value is 3.14 and exponential value, that is e value, equal to 2.718. Remember these two figures. These two figures not to be used in while solving the problem. Why these values are required, or why these values are very important? Only to get the answer for 1 marks and 2 marks questions. I hope I cleared. ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಪೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಪೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ. ಪೈ ಅಂದರೆ ಪೈ ಅಂತ ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅವರು, ಈ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಯಾವ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಈ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ, ವರ್ಡ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪೈ ಅಂತ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಪೈ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರು 3.14. ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ 2.718 ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೇಕ್ ಆಫ್ to get the to attempt the 1 marks 2 marks question. You have to remember these two figures, very important. Move to the next one now. Next one means third property. The third property like this. Property 3, the normal distribution mean, the mean of the normal distribution, the normal distribution mean, arithmetic mean, already I said that mu, and variance equal to standard deviation square. Remember, what is the formula for a mean in case of normal distribution? Mu. And what is variance? Standard deviation square. Clear? Then next one, next property. Clear? These are the three properties, one by one. Now move to next property, is very important. The probability of a normal distribution, what I said earlier, the probability of a density function can also be written as, follows. It was written like this also, written as like this: f of x equal to 1 divided by standard deviation into root of 2 pi exponential value exp into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into in bracket x minus mu divided by standard deviation whole square close this bracket. So the entire formula of normal distribution can be also written like this. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನೀವು, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ನೀವು ಹೀಗೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನೀವು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನಾವು ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4 is over now. Parameter number 5, that is property, not parameter. Property number 5. The property number 5 is the normal distribution or normal curve looks like bell shaped. I already said that why it is called bell shaped curve. It looks the bell shaped curve. Why it looks like this? ಗುಡಿಯೊಳ ಗಂಟೆ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಗಂಟೆ ಥರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾರ್ಮಲಾಗಿ ಈಗ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಇದನ್ನು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಗುಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಟೆ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಗಂಟೆ ಥರನೇ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಹೀಗೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಬೆಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ಡ್ ಕರ್ವ್. ಬೆಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ಡ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು. ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕರ್ವ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ ಬೆಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ಡ್ ಕರ್ವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನಂಬರ್ 6. It is symmetrical or non-skew. Skew means asymmetrical, non-skew means symmetrical, right? Symmetrical and non-symmetrical. Symmetrical means the value is non-skew. Then in this case, here the same point here, mean equal to median equal to mode. So this point is also very important. The question may arise you like this. I will give an example in 1 marks and 2 marks how the question is raised to you. In a normal distribution, In normal distribution, mean is example 4. Find value of mode. Value of mode. Then we know that the entire curve, that is entire normal distribution based on symmetrical. Symmetrical means what? Mean value, median value, mode value always same. If median is more, mean is 4 means median also 4, mode also 4. So the question like this: in normal distribution, mean is 4. Find the value of mode means what? So mean means mean equal to mode. Then mean 4 means mode also 4. Clear? Instead of this question of mode, if they are asking you the median, then also same. Mean equal to median. Then 4 and 4 only. So you remember this question. Exam nalli bhಳ important ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Then next question, that is next point now. Next point means seventh property. What is the seventh property? Seventh important feature. You can say it to features also. The characteristics of the normal distribution also. The next one is seventh one. Seventh property. The curve, that is the curve is the curve or range of normal distribution is, I already given, minus infinity to plus infinity. The range of normal distribution is minus infinity to plus infinity. You remember this, the very important point, right? Now move to the next one, eighth one. In normal distribution, remember, in normal distribution, standard deviation equal to sigma. This symbol is called sigma. Then quartile deviation, remember, quartile deviation equal to 2 divided by 3 of standard deviation. And what is mean deviation then? Mean deviation equal to 4 by 5 of standard deviation. Remember, this question also comes to you in exam for 2 marks. If suppose if they have given a standard deviation is a 4, but actually there are normally given you, just if the standard deviation is given 4, what is the value? They will give you one more example here. The question will be like this. In normal distribution, standard deviation example 10. Find quartile deviation. The answer will be quartile deviation equal to, answer in quartile deviation equal to 2/3 of standard deviation, that is 2 by 3 into standard deviation is how much here? 10. The answer will be 20 divided by 3 means 6.67. One more question. In a normal distribution, standard deviation is example 12. Find mean deviation. Now question may be like this. In normal distribution, standard deviation is 12. Find the mean deviation. Then answer is mean deviation equal to, formula is what? 4 by 5 of standard deviation, right? Then 4 by 5 into standard deviation is how much here? 12. So 12 into 4 by 5. So you simplify this. 48 by 5 means what? 9.6. So the answer comes like this. So you need to remember this formula. This formula is very important. Which one? The quartile deviation equal to what? Quartile deviation equal to 2 by 3 of standard deviation. What is quartile deviation? 2/3 of the standard deviation. What is mean deviation? Mean deviation is 4/5 of the standard deviation. Clear? Just a minute. Property number 9. 7, 8 is over. So I will repeat once again. The 8th property is what actually? 2/3 of the standard deviation equal to quartile deviation. Then mean deviation equal to 4/5 of the standard deviation. Is your screen is visible? Anyone reply?
No, sir.
Okay, just a minute. Then. So remember the beta 1 value is 0, beta 2 value is 3. Now the very important, this was your normal distribution curve. Look like this. It was 0 value. So it was called 3 stigma. 1, 2 and 3. Same here also, 1, 2, 3. Then what is the value for this? This means the first line. This one is like this, mu minus alpha. Mu minus alpha means standard deviation, not alpha. This one. Now this value is like this, mu minus 2 sigma, and this value is mu minus 3 sigma. So 3 sigma means 3 standard deviation. Same. Now the same value is plus now. The first value is mu plus sigma, and this number is mu plus 2 sigma, and this value is mu plus 3 standard deviation. Then what is the value of this range from here, from this one to this one? Clear? What is the value of this range? I will write it here now. And the second value is this one, here to here, and third one from this number to this number. So first two, that is the first two means what? This one to this one means, that is minus sigma 2 plus sigma. So this range value is 0.6826, and from the second line to second line, that is mu minus 2 sigma to mu plus 2 sigma, this value is equal to 0.9544. The last one is mu minus 3 sigma, 3 standard deviation to mu plus 3 standard deviation. This value is equal to 0.9974. So remember this the value. I will give you one more time this same diagram. So this was the first one. This was minus mu plus sigma. This range value is 0.6826. And move to second one. This line. Right, this was mu plus 2 sigma, this one mu plus 2 sigma. The value for this is 0.9544, and last this one, this line to this line, the value is 0.9974. Right, so you just remember this number. The first, this number is also written as in percentage 68.26. Second one is 95.44, and last one is 99.54. So it was in percentage now. Is it clear to all of you, this theory? Any doubt? Okay, move to next point. Then which formula normally you are using in the solution of the problem? So the normal distribution, like let x be a normal variate with mu and a standard deviation, then z equal to x minus mu divided by standard deviation. So this formula is very important. Only we are using this formula when solving the problem. So we need to use this formula only. Which one? Z equal to x minus x is a variable, mu means mean, then standard deviation is standard deviation only. Remember how to find the question is based on normal distribution. Very simple. In the problem they have given standard deviation. So no standard deviation in a Bernoulli, binomial, Poisson distribution, hypergeometric distribution. So in all these areas standard deviation is not required, but standard deviation if it is given means it is only for normal distribution. So you identify the question like this. If the standard deviation is given, the problem means it was the normal distribution only. So I hope I cleared the theory. Just I will scroll the one by one page. If any doubt is there, just I will clarify. So this was the range case. These are the distribution what we already studied. The normal distribution looks a bell curve. So this was the meaning of normal distribution. Then properties of normal distribution. Okay, if any doubt is there, I will rectify. Any doubts? Doubt idre ಕೇಳಿ. Any doubt? Okay. Thank you very much to all of you. Tomorrow as it is your the account class is there. If possible that after your class I will make some solution videos. I will send you now only, some videos are there. So just you work out on the problems on that, right? Thank you very much. Bye to all of you.